you go?
Yeah, never in That's the one.
Big up
You
yourself,
have
people.
weird
Walk on,
taste.
walk on. We're live
May
on
I,
direct. You know.
may I be focused?
Yeah, man, we're live. So,
I don't know
it's up
that
on the
thing.
screen right now, you know. Kimber Nelson, you know.
You
Them
have
a,
weird
them a call
taste.
her Miss En Route.
Oh, you man?
I don't know wrong with that still.
Paid for move over to Paris.
I
Mm.
I am 24 years of age.
Big up Kimber.
Lululemon.
Kimber put things in place. You get to me,
Who
as
made
the
it find
people.
still something Mama said I did over
Yeah, man. So, welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to
Guys,
another one here on the
it is
coach's
very
desk.
tough.
Big up on yourself.
I soon come out here because
Yeah, man. Day
I'm not here
one,
what time
session 2.
flight. I
And we are
Sunday I go
here.
swim.
Yeah, man. Miss En Route. They're on the screen right now. Yeah, that a Kimber new
Oh, the
name.
bucket?
Soon to be Olympian. Yeah,
I am
man. She'll take her
joking,
look at
guys.
time, you
This
know?
must I did really like.
Yes. And of course, you know, Jamaica
No, for
is.
true, I have to go see my psychologist when the season done because what a piece I run up and down.
When you hear that, Kimber says
3
she have to go see
years.
her psychologist, you know. Because one bag are running up and down with them put her through. Hey, that's hot in a virgin.
I true, me now run no joke for true. Guys,
Wanna listen?
come over this year. I am genuinely just very jokey. It just, I just need that. I just can't take anything too serious. Life, you take it too serious.
Fabian, who that on screen? Miss En Route, you know.
Joking in my circle.
And that the people them name are on the live, you know.
Miss En
Rasta,
Route.
Route.
Sachin
Yeah,
Linking.
she said she have to
But
go
that's I
see
tell
her.
you
Hey,
once.
guess who in the comment
Sachin,
section?
you not have
The
him number?
Arabic, you know. The Arabic virgin, you know. Him there in the comment section, you know, because guess what? Him worst
I just need
nightmare
a
up on the
cool
screen, you know. Kimba, aka Liquor Shelly, aka Miss En Route.
Them I got tired. This year.
Tired to see
Sachin,
Kimba name.
I tell you happy
And
birthday
face.
on Snapchat, but don't answer.
It seems like how Willow are the technical director and then
Eh?
tired to see him face.
Them I got tired of
Oh,
Miss En Route.
Jaja.
guys, today is Sachin's birthday. Tell Sachin happy birthday.
Yeah, man. So, Fabian, next
Alright,
session, this,
guys,
you
we're
know,
gonna come off
on
of
day
this now
one.
for choo. I forgot come out of here real quick.
We are crawl through the one.
Yeah, tell you. But it nice still, it worth it, you know.
Yeah, man. The time frame I slap with.
Yeah,
The
tell
time
you, man,
zone.
tell you. Anytime Olympic keeping Europe and them for Asian places, I say it ever mess you up in a man. It normally not so bad down at them places still now because we get a little difference. In the time it you know really mess with your sleep pattern. And that's the thing. Hey, you see the beauty about this right now, Fabian, a 2 screen me I get right now, you know. Me I watch a triple jump and we are watching 5,000. Seeing? So it is a good look right now. Shanika Ricketts has qualified for the final of the triple jump. Big up to Shanika Ricketts, as we expected. Yeah, so that is a good look right now. I think she jumped to a distance of 14:47. Not right where she wants to be, but at the end of the day, she actually make it to the next round. And that is the most important thing right now. She has it all to do in the finals, which is where the medals are handed out. So it is a good look. So it's on the next ladies now to put in the work and you know capitalize on that feat that you know Shanika Ricketts, the flag bearer, would have done for them. So Akila Smith 1408. She right in there. She's what, currently fifth in her she's fifth. Let me check.
What's the qualifying mark?
Me not see it, Hey, man, I tell her, say, World Athletics full up his screen. I tell her. I like what them do still. I'm give a multi. Shanika Ricketts actually qualified top of her class. That is a good look. Kimberly Williams, okay, she never should know. Kimberly not qualify, no. Kimberly best was what? Is it 1377? Yeah, 1377.
That's not gonna be enough.
I think 1435 was the qualifying standard. 1435, and Akila is currently in fifth with 14. Man, I wonder if that I got able to carry her through, because the automatic qualifiers in that group A would have been 1443 Jasmine Moore, Povia 1439, Lafont 1435. Those are the three automatic qualifiers. So 1430 and 1408 should be safe as it stands right now. 1423 from Tolos, that would be in Shanika's group, 1423, and then Tori Franklin 1402, Charisma Taylor 1401. 1377 might be sticky. She can make the top 12. No, 1377 upon the fringe.
So Akila has done her 3 jumps already.
I not see 3 jumps. It look like it's a mark 3 attempts. But it's still a go on, so it can't be 3 attempts she do already. It's live. So yeah, man, eventful and exciting morning. And the most interesting part coming out of this is the semi-final draw for the ladies. A whole lot of conversation taking place. People running scared, people, panicking again. The Jamaican fans, them, boy.
For no reason at all.
Boy, I mean, I tell you.
If I could choose, let me just get this out there. If I could choose anyone of our 3 ladies to have the hardest semi-final, I would choose Shelly. And if I could choose any one of our women to have the quote-unquote easy semi-final, I would have selected Tia. So if I could choose one of our ladies to have the most difficult semi-finals, I would choose Shelly. And if I had the power to choose the quote-unquote easiest semi, I would have given it to Tia. So I don't see the worry.
But Fabian, let me be an advocate, not the devil's one still, But when you look at it, Shelly, Shakiri and Talu, Julian Alfred, it could still be a situation where that could have been an easy semi-final too,
It is easy.
These ladies are going to want to run. These ladies are want to run to make it in the top one. The top 2. Nobody now go want to settle for the fastest loser, because that is not a surety. That's why I never agree with the argument last night about Shakira does cruise because she knows she gonna get out of that round. Is it still a situation where she in this round, Talu gonna win, Shelly comes second and she does cruise because she believes that heat is gonna be faster? I don't buy that.
And they're in semi-final too. I don't buy it either, but I believe all 3 will advance.
Yeah, me think so too.
all three will advance from that. I'm expecting that to be the fastest semi because I know that Auntie Marie will want to win, Talu will want to win, and Shakira will want to win. And you know, Shelly will just make sure that she's in the top 2.
Mm-hmm.
So they are gonna have to run.
Yeah, man. Elaine, yes. Julian Alfred went to high school in Jamaica, and to be specific, she went to St. Catherine High School. You understand? And that's where she got her track and field tutelage. So big up to Marlon James, who was her coach at the time, who did exceptionally well with her, given the circumstances. You know, the powerhouse in Kevona Davis and those people at the time, they were always in the mix, you know, destroying a Julian Alfred. But to see her, you know, rise to prominence, it is a good look to know that, you know, she was in Jamaica. You rub shoulder with her, you compete with her from a high school perspective. It is a good look. Yeah. When you look at yes, what's her name? Kimberly might not be out totally, but when you look on the scorecard, how much people got the final? I think it is what
12.
12.
Yeah.
That 13-7-7 kind of looks sticky for her. Unless I think they're doing it simultaneously, you know. So if she have 2 more jumps and she can get up in the 14 bracket, she might be in the thick of things. But that 13-7-7.
13, let me check. I think you just jumped 13-9, you know. Hold on, let me double check.
Whoa! As you talk about that, somebody jumped 15, you know. Grovedal. If I say it name, Caroline Grovedal, 15:01. Davis, 15. And what is that going on now? Watch it, I know it's a different thing me I look for. Sorry, my people. Come here, I said this look like a dopey show.
I'm frightened, you know. Because me I expect you to say Perez jump 15 or Lafont jump 15. But me I hear something.
Yeah, man, I saw wrong thing that me I give out. Sorry.
1377 for Kimberly. Might be in trouble. 1377 for Kimberly Williams.
I mean, I see him thing when I said that seems sticky, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the series we are going now, you have 10 places in 13-7-7, you know.
Yeah.
And 11 places up to 13-7-7 now, you know. So 13-7-9 is on the bubble.
Yeah, so she's out. She's definitely out.
So when you not tell me say she's not out, I don't know what I talk. I know cricket, you know, you're but you know, you're not out, you know.
Yeah, she's definitely out.
In the other, she's 9th in that group. Everybody who's above her over 14 meters. 13-7-7, the Marga, man. 13-7-7, Marga. Right, so if she's 18, Nikki, that is, she have to get a big jump in at the 14-30, 14-40 for ensure so she night. Yeah, Nikki, me know, man. That's why I did a tell her from long time, man. But anyways, I don't know fight where fight. We just share information. 14-03, even worse. 14-03. She out, man.
Yeah, she's out. So we have before we're up next.
This is what I was telling a friend, but I couldn't remember the school. Thanks, coach. Enough. All right, Ilian, big up, man. Yeah, man. She went to St. Catherine High School. Yeah, me no, CC, what go on? What you mean by CC? So long you left YouTube, me not understand. What you mean by that? We not to give clarity to the thing, man. I oftentimes tell the people whenever if Kimba give us goal, he'll be like Mike C pay $200. No, sir. Hey, we not take no more bribe on the channel. Cause no bill now pay.
How long CC left? Oh, I mean CC at ask about.
I even ask for me that I scroll
Man.
up to find out.
CC, nothing has changed. It has always been that way. I just never used to put it out there, but it has always been that way from you meet me years ago, yeah?
It's a trucks.
Yeah. I'm just not one who likes to add things on my name.
Trade
I just
WhatsApp
God
video.
might come. That's might come. What's the secret?
God.
Welcome to the show. You're live.
Blessed boss, blessed. Feel foot. All me I say, I'm not gonna be like my exy. But they say such a man give the goal.
Listen.
No,
Hold on. Miss En Route. No such a man around here. Miss En Route.
Alright. You say if Miss En Route give the goal there. Me personally find coach anywhere in there and give it. And you get it.
No, sir. We not take no more bribe. Some people not pay them bill all now,
Well, that's such people problem. I talk about me. Anyway, what I talk about, my girl there, I blame the J3 based on the fact that them take off our coach off of the list.
Who?
And she basically said, boy, she there trained by herself.
Who is
so
that?
That's why she not this my girl did the drum this morning when I make it this morning.
This thing?
Yeah. Stating that the fact that reason being she blamed J3 based on the fact that they took off her coach off the list, and so she did her train by herself without no support. So them we're both of you on that.
I don't know the
story. Yeah, because you mean her coach was on the J3 list,
right?
To attend Paris, but
they took him off.
But is he there with her?
No, she's not. No,
so who is coaching her? Come see she talk to somebody.
By herself.
So who should do that?
Her talking to somebody.
Me not know. Me just read my article this morning.
Okay, I mean that can be devastating for athletes, because it is always good to have your personal coach there, because the instruction is different. That coach would have understand you and know what you're about in every area. Sometimes it is added motivation when the coach is there. But what I would say to that is, if there's no coach that travel with the team that deals with high jump, that could be a big blunder. Big blunder. Because it's not only about having, if all the other disciplines have their coaches, you have sprint coach, and you might cut them up in somebody responsible for 400, you have throws coach, you have jumps coach, you get what I'm saying? And some people might have their personal coach, but for her not to have that, I mean, it could have been a huge blunder. But I'd have to get to the meat of the matter, because I have not read the article. I don't know what the situation is about. I have to look on the initial list that came out, and see if that person was there on the list before, So I don't know if Fabian have anything to share, but Brain Drain said Jamaicans think Tia winning gold, and then Brain Drain again said that Talu Heats championship as usual. Heats good. Yeah, Talu, come out swinging, man.
Hey, my ask you something. Side trip. I both of you on taking the football in a Olympic or not?
No, sir.
No,
I think
you
a
know, so
one
when I watch
half
no
game. A
football,
1.5 game watching now. The Olympics are kind of different for me because, as I said earlier, normally I watch every single sport. I first, me watch some synchronized swimming, more watch a little bit of it, more watch some rowing, more watch some shooting, volleyball.
You know, say I'm not cut you. Sorry for interrupting. You know, I'm not cut you. But you see the trajectory. I'm say Marca go on with the football. You know, so they're gonna win it.
The who?
Marca. All them a play.
Okay.
Them a win the Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah. Them a go on good, man. So we say we are qualified for the mix 4x4. What your favorite view on that?
Fabian, run with that now.
yeah, always a throw me in a wolf. Maybe watch the race.
All right, let me answer the answer. For me, it got tough. The standard chance, but it got tough. We have to get. We have to at least get 2 good legs from one of the male and one of the female, or 3 good legs. That's all me boil it down to. Go on, Fabian.
No, the only reason why I said there's a high possibility is because we're in the USA heat. And chances are that's going to be the fastest heat. And so we stand a better chance of qualifying by time from that heat, but we still have to run at least 3rd.
So we have one at Dali the midnight. We have one at Dali the midnight, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have Anjanette Knight, Ashley Williams, Zandrian Barnes, and Raheem Hills. So these are the 4 people that will be running out.
Hold on, I'm not just one at Dali night.
So Ashley, I want to they're considered one at Dali.
No, Ashley, no, sorry. Shorty Young. She
probably they must save her for the final or the 4x4. We don't know.
Okay. Okay. And based on they get a more you see you know coaching they attack and you put it on for your mouth and go one side. The most information I get.
No man, me no get no information. Me stop getting information, man.
None of that pertaining to the 4x1. Apart from Mrs. Enroute. Or the lineup there go for
me stop getting information. Me don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Me lock off my phone.
So Fabian get information and gone this with the big old fort on it.
Hey,
well,
Barbara.
You know,
hold on the car. Hey, Barbara. You need to text my phone in a Barbara. You know, log me not hear from you. Barbara, text my phone, man. You know, log me a check for you and can't find a Barbara. Oh God, man. But if me don't know, have no station where you can watch it on where you don't have to pay. Unless a NBC.
Talking about something the coach. May I try use the my VPN with the watch athlete that comes up, but it not show nothing. It show me on BBC something I normally watch back in the days, but now BBC want me sign up the account and pay when everything free.
Yeah, man. I say people them are dealing now. Barbara, if you're in Jamaica, easy watching that, man. TVJ or Sports Max. You can't miss that. So Jamaica is in each one of the 4x4 mixed relay. So it is about to kick off right now. And I think we're in lane 2.
Call my friend here and food. I forgot let me pick up.
So Swiss is in lane 9. Yeah, this is a tough heat. France, lane 8. Albert, I'm not in Jamaica, but watching it on Sportsmax and you need to tell us how you do that, Albert. Tell the people them what go on. Aquila Smith is also through to the I think her one of her attempts was a 14.09. So she move up just a little bit. So congrats.
Right now, I'm going to create a link and drop in a group right now for watch. I'll cook up that right now. Log in for my local system. So.
Brendan now that a US, him a lead off. And good team that US have, you know.
But McPherson is there and Junel for the mix.
Them change the team?
Yeah, man. And I guess they decided to go build a strong team.
Jaja. Oh,
so
yes, the Junel.
And Junel is there.
And McPherson. Them change the team.
Yeah, man.
God.
Zandrian is there.
They decided to go for a strong team.
Yeah, so them go for Junel and McPherson.
And McPherson, yes.
So they took out Knight and something there. But Knight wouldn't be a weak link. Something up,
but then
man.
I said generally injured. No, not Junel, McPherson.
Raheem Els on lead off. A youth go on good through the season trying to get Jamaica. I'm happy for him. Happy saying get a piece at Olympics. I'm not lie. But him have to go run a blinder out of lane 2 there, so to try keep up. Because you know the stagger is longer in the 4x4. So you have to go longer, especially with the handover. All right, so the athletes are on their marks.
Come Ram, just get us a good start.
Something wrong why that team a change up or them just switch it on people.
Maybe they decide to run a strong team. Because
based on the heat what them get.
Yeah.
But US are hard to beat still in this now.
Gonna be very difficult. Junel and the second leg.
US are hard to beat in this.
And US have a strong team.
The French team is stepping right now. The French team is stepping, but Norwood is in the ascendancy as it stands. Jamaica is struggling at the moment. You have to get a good start in this. So Janelle, second leg. Oh my word. Let's see how she can factor in this. She's stepping. She has eaten up a lot of ground on the back stretch. Put Jamaica back into a good position. But USA with Shamir Little is a strong team.
We not trouble. Right.
Yeah, man, you're not trouble, man. So Junior is stepping right now in fourth place. Will she finish? Shamir Little is stepping. Jamaica is struggling at the moment. All right, let's see what Zandrian will do on this leg. He's Mr. Reliable, you know, but it seems very, very unlikely that Jamaica can get back into this. But let's see what Barnes do on this. USA is out front. Can turn away with 200 meters to go on this third leg. They have the ascendancy. They won't be caught. United States doing extremely well. France wants to close the gap, but more and more United States is stepping away. Belgium trying to catch up. This doesn't even look like we're going to.
Come, run yourself in, run in.
They can't catch US team, man. Hard for beat.
Not hard, impossible.
over the years, US has they have always had very, very mighty 4x4 team. So this is, they are flying new world record in a heat. Can you imagine? 307.42, first world record for US. Oh my word.
So if you were the head coach there, would you change the team from original?
This team?
I want to see split them. We ran a national record 311.06. Next two fastest and a two heat, you know. So we're on the bubble right now with 311.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
with a national record.
To be honest, I know that this heat is gonna be faster than all the others. So
the two
that
might
was
come
my
out of this.
hope. Yeah, that was my hope that we can use the speed that US they are going to run at and pull us through as one of the fastest losers.
But those changes that were made, Fabian, were they better changes in terms of personnel? It must be a situation where something to somebody.
To be honest, I think so because McPherson and Junel would have been doing better than Anjanette and Ashley Williams this season.
In 4x4?
In the flat 4.
No, but on a flat 4, Anjanette is a very good 4x4 runner.
I have no idea with the Anjanette situation.
Anjanette is a remember say Anjanette in a world relay she go on good and bring us back in a man. What you talking, man?
I really don't know. I don't know if it's
I'm not Ashley Williams, but Anjanette Knight, me no know. But anyways, in the thick of things, even though we might be saying this, we still get a national record.
Yeah.
So obviously they did well. I think we were miserable on the lead off. Lead off was not as strong in my estimation. I'd love to see the splits.
Yeah, Junella got kicked in the deep end of the pool, and she had to do a lot of work early on to get us into a good position. And she paid for that at the end of her leg. But she had to do that work early on because she was basically the deep end of the pool. And if she never try run, if she never go out hard, then we'd be further down the pack.
Look like she run out her soul case. She not the weight room. Look like she under pressure.
Yeah, man, she ran her heart out. But I wonder if it's a case where nobody know her in the mixed relays because that has been a problem for some time, you know.
Well, Fabian, me never want to go there, sir. I never want to go there, sir, because if you get selected, is it that Ashley can run the 4x4? Ashley can manage the 4x4?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Are they looking at saving these folks? But Junel have 400 for run, so me don't understand.
Shirky is there. Shirky was supposed to run the 4x4 mix. I'm just thinking that, honestly, because of the situation, they decided to go with McPherson with the experience, Junel finishing third at trials, and maybe willing to run the mix 4x4. So maybe that's it because Shirky hasn't been in tip-top shape this season. So is it that they are saving Anjanette and Shirky for the 4x4 heats?
That's what I'm thinking. That could have been the logical.
Maybe it's a chess move. Maybe they look at the 4x4 heat that we're gonna get and this mix and realize that this one is the harder heat, so they put in the better ones here. And maybe the quote unquote the ones who are in better form in the mix 4x4 heats, and then for the flat 4x4, they would have in Anjanette and maybe Ashley if we are in maybe an easier heat.
unless the thought behind this could have been US are going to run fast, so we are going to come out of that heat here.
Yes. That's what I was thinking, that we know US go run fast in the heat, so I was banking on US to pull us in as one of
4 teams run national record, behind the world record, So when you look at it, it's a very good good effort, very strong effort from the team. So the two fastest losers might very well come out of this round or this heat. 307 are fast running, brother. Fast running with 2 women on it. What?
hey,
All right,
USA nearly get DQ,
Oh.
Little Shamir on the second leg, she was standing at the end of the zone. It's just before she collect the baton, she realized and she adjust and go back in this zone. Yes.
But can you do that? Can you do that?
Yeah, man, you can move in the zone, but I think that they might DQ them, They just might DQ them.
I don't know if you can do that.
I don't think you can do that.
I don't think you can do that unless something changes in terms of that. Normally, once the race start, you should be in the zone. If you're out of the zone, unless you move on somebody not see you.
Well, people are protest somewhere, somehow.
Let me tell you, we in a problem. Germany in the next round, Ireland, Dominican Republic, Netherlands, Nigeria, Great Britain, Italy, Ukraine. Problem.
So remember the time for fourth place. 3:11:06. That is our time. I was hoping for that for an automatic spot in third, but let's see.
They got DQ. Somebody said them get DQ. Let me look.
I am not seeing that yet. But I am not seeing that. Because it seemed like they adjusted and it seemed like she corrected it before she get DQ. But I'm not seeing that on the page.
Me not see it either. It still say world record.
Yeah, man. I know them almost mess up. They almost mess it up.
But me I look on it, the split and me not see nothing. Individual split. Me not see the individual split.
Oh, what network you watching it on, Quote?
Huh?
What network you watching it on?
Eurosport.
Yeah, you use VPN feed?
Jamaica ran 3:11. Hector Brown, me not see no DQ, I don't see any DQ. But me I try to look on the splits and me not see it.
No, man, I don't see. Unless Mrs.
Then good, man.
Yeah, man.
Then good.
I know she almost messed up.
First world record of the championship. Kudos to US.
And guess what for the Netherlands team? Guess who is not there?
Femke?
No Femke. But Clava is there though. No FMK.
I know something they know in a Nigeria team either. Ireland have a good
Ireland have Adeleke in the team?
No, she not in there. So 3:11:06.
Yes, that's the time to watch.
And 3:11:43. Them two people then at the something there room. All right, next heat is on track. All right, and they're off cleanly. First time of asking. Lane 8, the Netherlands. Lane 8 is flying. Netherlands seem to be in the ascendancy right now based off the stagger. But lane 8 is flying. Lane 8 is flying. Is that GB, Great Britain? Yeah, look like a GB. No, not GB. GB in the middle. Italy, Ukraine, Nigeria seems to be in front at the moment. Claver is chasing the Nigerian athlete. Claver step to the front right now. Powerful Dutch athlete.
I think we're in the finals.
I said, I want to look slow.
Yeah, man, we're in the finals.
A 150 meters to go in the second leg.
Look at the gap between fourth and fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Like two teams not going faster than our time in this.
Great Britain takes the ascendancy in this one.
How many more eat we have leave back, Fabian?
Just 2 eat.
Just 2 eat. So based on what I'm seeing right now, we are through to the finals.
Cause Italy would have be closest, you know.
Yeah, but if anything, they would kick off Poland.
Poland look.
We are through. We are through. We are definitely through.
Yeah, man, we're in. The two teams them in another round are in. Nigeria 3:11:99. Great Britain 1 3:10:61, which is a national record. Netherlands 3:10:81. Italy 3:11:59, and we run 3:11:06.
Fabian.
Yeah.
Would you run generally in the 4x4 and bring her back in the mixed 4x4?
It depends on how she's feeling. It depends. So we can't say that we don't know how she will feel after her 400 meters. Because we have bodies there that can run it. We have people there that can run it. Depends on her recovery, how she feels, all of that.
All right. So as it stands, Jamaica qualifying to the finals of the mixed relays. And the two fastest losers would have come from the first heat, the world record heat. Will they go faster in the finals? Do they have changes to make? But nonetheless, a brave run from the Jamaican team. getting a national record that propelled them into the finals. So them have to just try as best as possible defend a bronze or a silver if they can in the finals.
But Akila semi-qualified coach.
Yeah, man, Akila qualified. So we have two in the triple jump final, Smith and Ricketts. So we have a very good chance of getting at least a medal.
So Pierre and Fort, give me your prediction for the semi come tomorrow for the woman 100. Yeah.
You really just want the big semi, But I think that is what they want. All three should advance. Doesn't matter how they advance, all three going through.
You think Willow Charge can go through?
Who?
Willow Shatterly.
Yeah, Sashali can advance, of course.
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to be easy, and I think it will require a sub 11, but she has done sub 11. So from her heat, there's really not anybody who really, other than Kalu will want to win.
Kalu?
And so all she has to do is get in front of Jefferson, Asha Smith, and Swoboda, and she's good. It's going to be tough, to be honest. But she has run sub 10 before, sub 11 before, so she'll just have to run a sub 11 again and get in. I'm not going to say never, but it is going to be difficult for her. But once you line up, anything is possible when it comes down to execution.
Yeah, and the big moment, so people are gonna just go out there and go do them best. That's why I cannot see the argument of me a run forget third place because I know me I gonna qualify. Me can't see that. Because you might miscalculate.
Right now, I just can't believe how Kimberly don't make it. Just,
Okay, I got some information coming out of Paris. Lamara, distant. Everybody knows that I have been struggling with my approach all season. And she was in tears while speaking. Lamara distant. So she indicated that her coach was not accredited. So that was a major factor. Of course it is. She was training by herself and couldn't manage because the high jump is a technical event. I gave it my best. So, what did I say? I kind of agree with but did she say J3 never had him or them just never get accreditation?
As far as I understand is the fact that he was on the team, was selected to travel with the team, but they pull him off.
Okay.
Yeah. You sound woman here. So that's why I asked if would you blame your female, would you guys blame J Trey for that?
I don't know the circumstances, so I can't say I blame them.
Can't blame J Trey get all of a beating in the last few weeks.
Yeah, so, I mean I go add more just because more add more. And me give them a few too, But I try to be fair when it comes on to criticism.
And
I just want to criticize because of criticism. Huh?
We can look at it another way because her coach was there. So what I'm getting is that for training, her coach wasn't there, so she has been training by herself. However, her coach was there at the competition.
So him couldn't help her on the spot.
Right. So I am not knocking anybody, but I also am critical about excuses as it relates to getting out. I think without her coach, she should have been able to jump 192.
Yeah.
Without her coach, I think she
Well,
should have been able to jump 192.
well, people might say, all right, look, if she qualifies, she wouldn't say she wouldn't come with this, but because she not qualified, she might say that. Mona said that because what I'm saying that you have people have a different way of learning and taking instruction. Some can do it by themselves, some just need a coach, somebody just need a helping hand. So,
I
me
mean,
now go really say that.
That is true, but given the circumstance, it sounds as if she wasn't prepared mentally then.
maybe that.
Because she's kind of probably just throwing the towel knowing that her coach is not there to give her the adequate instruction that she would have needed. But at the same time, I do believe, as Fabian said, the 192, she could have easily jumped that without her coach
Without her.
because she had 2 meter jumper.
Yes.
You get what I say? So I know how it is for some athletes to have technical instructions coming from someone that you trust, you have been working with. But my thing is that, yes, she has been having issues with that situation throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
And coming into the championship, it didn't change. So obviously, with the coach there, without the coach there, she probably would have still had that situation if she has struggled with it all season.
Right.
You get what I say? So it is what it is. And I think it's a learning curve for her as well. It is her first year as a professional athlete. She just signed with Puma. So she has to learn from this, put this behind her. I hear some people talking about that she needs a coach as well, a coach that can help her technically. So I don't know if persons believe that coach is not the one to get her where she's at. Yeah, you get what I say? So a whole lot of things are gonna come out. But at the same time, big up to her. She went there, she competed in her first Olympics. She has to just pull the positive from a situation like this and just deal with it the way that a professional athlete would have deal with it.
Mm-hmm. And she will
I
bounce
heard
back
even
because she's pretty young.
Huh?
She will bounce back and she's a 2 meter jumper. So I expect her to improve and take this and learn about it. Take it as a learning experience. I think her coach not being there is more of not necessarily her not being able to clear that 192, but motivation maybe to keep her calm. Maybe the moment got the better of her, and
That's true.
she just maybe mentally not training with her coach for some time, and then at the competition, the coach is there. They were trying to fix stuff, but I still think she could have jumped 192 without her coach, but she still gave her all. Still proud of her. Take it as a learning experience and move on. Remember, triple jump, which is another technical event. Jaden didn't have his coach at racers, and he did mention that he was struggling with his run up.
Mm-hmm.
But he still got 17,
right.
17 plus.
And it's a technical event. And it's a technical event.
Yeah, it is a technical event. It's more technical than the high jump. And it was his first time using the 14-step run up.
Mm-hmm.
So while I understand that she needs her coach, I think she had enough to get past 192.
And then again, some people, as Arabic said before, is that some people are different type of learners. They thrive with that motivation. That's how important coaches are, And some people just think coach not important to the cause, but coaches are a very important part of the whole what I call it, the forward thrust of every athlete, whether it's a technical event, whether it's a track event, it's still, you still need a coach. Especially so it could be a case where she is not motivated without her coach. First year in the thing, maiden Olympic, she needs that attention that she needs. But my final thing is that if she has been struggling with that issue all season, and she had the coach before she reached Olympics, trying to work on it, and she no work on it, then it simply tells me, and I stand corrected, it simply tells me that even if the coach was there as added motivation, two things could have happened. She could have still get over that point, or she could have still in the situation where she there.
Right.
But more so, if the coach can't get it outside of competition, this intense competition would have been even worse.
Coach, I'm not cut you. I'm sorry for interjecting.
No, man, me finish my point, man. You can't talk.
Okay. Here how I look at it. I look at the fact that one is her first senior going pro with Puma, you understand? One, she's not like Sasha Lee, them are Shelly, them Sherry, all of the ladies who have an understanding of these big championship and no guidance, you understand? You know, 'cause I remember, you know, they are coming out of the junior stuff coming to the senior. Now, I remember Fabian specifically stated that his school were teaching this. I don't remember if it's a female or a male. And, you know, she gave her a couple run and she couldn't do it. And the student doubt him. And his student go on good and run good. You understand? And with him guidance. So no matter how little you be, how big you be, or how you still gonna need some guidance some way, you understand? So it's not like say boy, you gotta go one exam. Before you got the exam, you go through coaching, you go through teaching, you understand? But at the end of the day, you alone are gonna do the final exam there, you understand?
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. Remember when Fabian talk about that then got that race, them remember what race them go with that young girl there, young boy from him school, and the person performed good. You understand? Because they never believe in a Fabian, and then you know, they listen to Fabian, and then do good. So it's just like that. You understand?
Yeah, man, definitely. It is sad for her though. You know, you're going to try as best as possible to find all the excuse. And yes, sports is about excuses too. Of course, excusing at the game. When people lose, you're going to hear why them believe them lose. So if you want to class it as excuse, of course it is. So excuse will be a part of the game. It's all about the psychological aspect of the game, and it's all in preparation as well. And I'm going to reiterate the point that if her preparation did not go well in terms of her approach, and that is where she has been struggling, it tells me that she wasn't adequately prepared in that aspect of her preparation. I mean, I mean, some people can come and get it right. Some people probably won't have that situation at this juncture of the season, but them have that issue in the competition. She obviously and stated clearly that she has been having this situation all season. What did the coach do to fix it? Or was she receiving the instructions and understanding it in a manner where she could actually act it out? So it has a lot of variables to the whole thing. But for me to say I'm gonna blame the J3s, I don't know. I have to have all the information to say why the coach wasn't there, why the coach didn't get the accreditation. You know?
I have to agree. I mean, if it's something that she has struggled with all season, is it that she has been competing without her coach being there all season, why she's having that problem? Or she was still struggling with her run up, even with her coach there guiding her. So I cannot say that if the coach had gotten accreditation that she would have advanced, and I can't say she wouldn't have advanced. I don't think that is fair to say and blame J3s for not taking the coach apart of the team. I don't think that's fair on J3s. And when they deserve beating, we go beat them. But this one,
how old she is, Kevin? I think she's very young. How old is she?
Early 20s, man. Lamar this thing a baby.
Yeah, man. She just finished college, you know, man. All right, we have the first 800 meters on track. Heat 1 of 6. And we have Almasiri, Shukla, Rosamelia, Lena, Gabriel, Rike, Whitaker, Almu, and Romy. These ladies will be competing in the first heat of the women's 800 meters. 6 heat, and let me see where the Jamaican Adele Tracy is in heat 4. Heat 4, and Natoya Gould is in heat 6. So let's wait around to see how Natoya will perform. After that, there will be the shot put qualifiers for men, discus throw qualifying B for women, 400 meters decathlon, and the event will end off with the men's 10,000 meters final. And that will close out the day's proceedings. First day of the highly anticipated kickoff of the athletic side of things of the Olympics. And a lot of people, a lot of these athletes who have come to the Olympics, they would have, put those rings on their body to indicate that they are an Olympian. Once an Olympian, always an Olympian.
Why days I'm go fast though? Yeah, like the bit of move comes, take long to come, but
yeah, yeah, man, it's a good look. So there's two pack right now. 2 ladies at the extreme back with about 20 meters gap between the front gap. Let's see, 800 meters normally is a fast run. Many think that it can be considered a sprinting event, but I believe that the anaerobic and the aerobic capacity is worked on when you're doing this middle distance event. So I don't believe that it should be considered a sprinting event. The first lap was 1 minute 13 seconds. I mean, everybody's just trying to qualify. If you remain in the top 3, then you should be fine in qualifying. So the Great Britain, Rike, she took that first heat 2 minutes flat right across the board. And Gajanovic, that's 2 minutes 29. And the United States athlete Juliet Whitaker, 2 minutes 45. So those are the automatic qualifiers of this one at the moment.
What Tracy come?
She's not in this one. She's in heat 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
So comfortable win from Rike. Yeah, go ahead.
So sorry, Fabian, that athlete that they always as they be win primary champs.
This year you're talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, she win at West Champs, but then in a Kingston, a whole bunch of things did go wrong with accommodation and a bunch of stuff. So she didn't replicate the time that she did in Kingston.
Okay.
But in the Western section, yeah, she did win.
Yeah. I remember that. You remember you stated that the part that I know about.
Yeah, man. Kingston people and beat you up.
Yeah,
which means the friend them beat you up.
The Mecca.
I'll be get beat up too.
I'll be get beat up too. I'll make it beat. It is what it is, you know.
So one question I always ask the coach, I can't remember, right?
Make sure no question where you know for ask online, you know.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Them the question them out privately.
Ask me in Arabic.
No.
Go ahead.
So me know Christopher Taylor there, youth and primary school back then with you, right?
See me I tell you, he asks a question or enough he asks man line.
Hold on, you tell him say for one question enough he asks an ear. And he said no.
But everybody knows it. Everybody knows training for youth and
what
everybody knows
me, hold on, me have to go mute him, man. You just ask the question, but you don't have to tell all like details, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tyreek Wilson was there at the time?
No, Tyreek got one different primary school.
Okay. So me cut it short about that. So
that you should do from morning, man.
Yeah, we have to go make Arab delay, you know. We have to go make in Canva delay to you public.
Yeah.
We have to make it delayed. So we can just cut you out fast before we reach out.
Later mushkila.
Hey,
mushkila.
You know Thai guy. Fabian, look what I message from Thai guy. Me did I say it yesterday, but probably people don't believe me, you know?
I mean, remember, I said, I lose credibility for Julian, so they don't believe me either.
Oh boy.
that will never happen. You will never live to see that. You as I go off season come out January, Julian, I say, God go with you.
No, man, I haven't seen you run first.
Oh, yeah, that's when I lose Julian, I say.
No, man, I haven't seen you run first.
That time. So you stop supporting him now?
No, I can't stop supporting, but I still have to be honest. I don't want them feel say me say him go qualify because me support him. You know, that wasn't the reason, because he was in the shape to qualify.
Yeah, and I agree with you. Based on how him season start out.
So even if me rate somebody and they are it just don't look like they are going to make it, I am going to be honest until I say me rate them and them have to go come back next year. The same that I was saying with Antonio Watson. I was saying that I may rate Antonio, but for me, his season before he got injured, he just never looked good.
Tina said, I don't like when the athletes get interviewed and they say, I just want to get to the final. Why not transfer your mindset to say, seems impossible, but I'm going for a medal. That's why they fail. It's the individual, you know. It's that's an individual thing, Tina. I can't tell the athlete them, because remember, if you're not in the final, you can't get a medal, you know. So right. Of course, the first thing is to try and get to the finals.
And just to add to that, Tina, as an athlete, the main aim is to focus on the next task that is directly in front of you. So you don't want to focus on a medal and you're not in the finals yet. So that you're basically taking it in stages. So the first step is to get to the final, and then when you get to the final, your goal changes then to get on the podium. So you don't want to be in the heats and be like, oh, my goal is to win a medal and you don't reach the finals yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because in reality, you cannot control how fast the other person's run. You can only control how fast you run.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact is, focus on the immediate goal, which is to get through the next round. And then you worry about the finals when you get there.
Yeah, definitely. It's a step-by-step process, incrementally. So that's where you'd want to look at it from that standpoint. You know? Mm-hmm. E2 is about to kick off. Lima from Brazil, Martin.
What eat? Not a goal in.
The last one.
Anyway, me have to go.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
1 minute.
Jekosge, Segudiso, Welgosk, Gaspar, Pelad. Those are your runners in the heat 2 of the women's 800 meters, just about to start. So we're in heat 4 of 6, my people. Heat 4 of 6. You know, say, brain drain a general, you know. Brain drain a general. So brain drain start out with shutters. I saw him did name first, seen? And then him say based upon him status, him have to change it to brain drain because it's not good for him. So him change it to brain drain. Then when him change it to brain drain, one hashtag come up name Butters. And me I say Butters, brain drain, what kind of name that? And the people them take him on in the comment section. The boss can change it immediately. Christine Mboma, you know, look like she did make it, man. Obviously, because she not did it. You know, say, Gavin, there are some coaches that don't believe in technique and the technical ability of the athlete. And if you don't believe me, Corey Bennett was on the show and they asked him a question about Alana Reid's form. And the man said, well, you can stay there, think about the form. I allow that athlete to go sub 11. Speed over form. So what do you say? All right, so the Cuban Copper taking this one, 158.88, ahead of Prudence, South Africa, 159.84, and the Swiss athlete Rachel, 2 minutes 07. Those three book their spot automatically into the next round. So that's Heat 2. She's showing her Olympic tats on her wrist. Cuban Copper ensuring she greet all the athletes. Good sportsmanship there displayed by her. So we're waiting on Natalia Gould and Adele Tracy to see how they will perform in this one. Yeah, brain drain. You change it quick. So where did the Butters name come from, brain drain? They used to call it Butters. Mine brain drain is a female and not a male, you know. Normally a female and call Butters, though butter ears or whatever. In Fabian?
Hey, me not going another conversation then. Me can't fight brain drain, you know. Can't fight brain drain.
It's a brain drain, him war heavy.
Can't fight him.
Can't war him, man.
Brain drain a fight fear either.
Yeah, true in a fight fear.
But in changing him fast.
You can tell I am masculine.
You realize him say never him never say male. Him say
Yeah. I thought he was gonna say AI or ones and zeros. Hey, I Woodism, I'm nemesis still, you know. All we are going afraid of Woodism, you know. If brain drain don't fear no one, in fear Woodism. Because when Woodism take him on, you know, him not have nothing to say, you know, him just go fold up him tail and move on. Mm-hmm. No, the men's 100 meter will be tomorrow. So get ready for that one. And of course, we'll be up again, people. We will be up again. And I know you're all excited about tomorrow, you know, 100 meters. So medal I got drop tomorrow. Who will be getting, who will be advancing first? That I first thing, you know, advancing to the finals. Because there are some stacked semifinals coming your way. If you have not watched the video, you can go on the channel when you're through with this live and go and watch that video. Semifinal stacked. Group of death or semifinal of death. Yo, the thing does up.
But tomorrow is a triple jump final. So we have some finals tomorrow, you know?
Third heat of the women's 800 meters on track.
All right, let's see what's happening here.
I say who this is, general for that. All right, heat 3, we have Lamont, Mercely, Koro, Kiprocic, Harvat, Raziki, Gil, and Almanza. Forgive me again if I'm not pronouncing these names correctly. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job though. So that's heat 3 coming up. And after that, we'll certainly see Adele Tracy, the beautiful. And then the beautiful Natalia Goal. Happen. Oh, that's why I'm get upset brain drain. Okay. Okay. Hey, but some well. Because me I get the pronunciation right, man. Because me I hear them on the thing and them not so bad. We're not too far off. Kiprotich.
Start a William so long, man.
Third Olympic Games for Lamont. So me know Shelly a legend, you know. Real legend. Yeah, man. Shelly a real legend. Shaquan, I really believe Shanika can get a medal. To say the goal, she would have to be at her best and jump that 15 meters or close to that 15 meters to be in any talk. She has been struggling to get up in the 14 high ranks. But when I spoke to her, I asked her, she said basically when she go on the Diamond League season or circuit, she pretty much try to work on various aspects of the event, because of course it's a technical event. So you have to in competition work on something. Suppose you're trying to work up on your hop, step, and jump on the runway. Then you try at the next one to try and get the landing, and then you combine all phases at the Olympic now to see if you can put together a nice series. So I think that's what she's trying to put together. If she gets it right, then definitely she can get the record, the gold medal. But it would be good if she gets it, or even a medal is fine with me. This is the Olympics. Brain Drain says Shelly-Ann is a legend. Agree. Special. Yeah, you can't go around that, Brain Drain. There's no way you can go around that. One Shelly, you know, man. One Shelly. Yo, big boy, what go on? What you say? You just awake? Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. You know, you live star life or Europe, you know.
Well, on. Now, what? 8 o'clock after 8 now.
In the night?
Yeah.
And the boss just a wake up?
Yeah, man.
No, man. I don't think nobody sets up nothing to rig no something there. The heat, it's clear. The rules are there. Once you don't win a semi-final,
you go get a winner.
You go get a winner. And because of 3 semi-finals, 2 winners have a clash.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way anybody set it that way there.
Tell them it's computer generated.
Yeah, because and it's based off your time.
Right. So they put in a program in the computer, put in the times, and the computer generated.
Yeah. That is not true, Tina Perry. Remember, you have Shakiri, Talu, and Sherika in the heat last year. Me never hear that come up. So why? Because Shelly now want eat with Shakiri and Alfred that come up. Come on, man. Shelly a general, you know. Shelly a legend. With the 2 youngsters, them go and go qualify in the final. Evelyn's on the beach. Where is he located? He who? Where it's 8 hours. I don't understand that, Evelyn.
Clear the question, Evelyn. I don't know who she's talking about or who they're talking about. Where is he located? Yeah. He who?
So people, it doesn't necessarily has to be any conspiracy theory, and don't follow a conspiracy theorist that put these things together. Say, yo, whatever.
Yeah, they might
try. It doesn't seem that way there, but over the years, if you look upon it, because you have more quality athletes, they have to buck.
Mm-hmm.
There's no many people that talk about put 4 each Fabian just to separate them. That is, if you're class, you're class.
If you go clash, you just go clash. And I mean, what they're doing is the computer have the places in a no name. So as soon as they finish, the name just populate. So that is what is happening.
Hear how them do it. If you notice, the runners are given a number to place on their leg. When they pass the finish line, that number populates on the screen because that is what the camera picks up. In terms of the computer for populate who win, who whatever. Then you have the next camera will deal with the photo finish on them something. but they need the number so they can actually the computer can say, all right, Fabian in a number 7 up on the leg that faces the camera, which is always on your left leg. So Fabian ran 9.99. So he is what? First in that heat. So when you put in all of that now, everybody run the top was 16. No, the top 24 because a 3 semifinal. And because of 9, he might have what 27, right? So that's how they basically do it. And then the first place, second place are the automatic qualifiers. If you come first, you control one semifinal as a seeded person. Then them populate it with the others, possibly based off a time. Now the person who comes second, if your time is good, you might get what time Julian Alfred did run?
10:95.
What time Shelly run?
10:92. So
because Shelly is faster than Julian in her round, even though Julian win, them have to meet in other something because she has second place. But because at time Shelly go there, so same thing go right through the other semifinals.
And remember 8-3. So 8 heats down to 3 semifinals. That means 2 winners go meet. All of them.
You have to meet 2 winners. And Shelly comes second, so she have to go meet
3
one of the winner or 2 of the winner.
Yeah, 2 of the winner or 1 of the winner.
Yeah, that's so I said. Hey, brain drain, you know, easy, you know. Yo, batter's not easy, yeah, man. The man say Vernica. Yeah, that could be. That's what? That's physics, right? Body type, anatomy. All right, Dr. Brain. Brain drain, a big doctor enough Fabian.
I know, say my doctor.
Yeah, man, a doctor, but as we have to call him.
I'm going to start calling him Dr. Drain.
What's that rumors that? Brain drains a room. Rumors am a spread pan dread. You know what say it with me.
Yeah,
all right, Heat 4.
There's the rubber lock soldier.
Yeah. All right, so Adele Tracy is in this one, Heat 4. And she's she has smile, sir. She's all the way in the back. She has to step it up. She moves on the outside. The British athlete is leading this one right now. USA is second. Whoa.
Adele needs to get up to the front, you know, because I don't think she has a lot of pace.
Adele has 15. She has 1500 meter, man.
Yeah, man, she don't have no speed, so she needs to get up there. Because if it comes down to a sprint, she's gonna be out of it.
Yo, look how uniform look good, man.
I said the uniform look pretty.
She not qualify at all. Oh, she have a repechage round. She have finished all the way down the pot there. So the winner is Great Britain, Keely. Easily for Keely. 159.31. Akins from US, 159.67. Yarigo from what that? Ben, 159.868. Tracy was what? A season best 203.47. That is for 8th position. And so she'll come back for the repechage round. I guess I've been in that. Big up yourself in a cranky. What go on? Thank you, Tracy. Me have to meet a competitor. You ever hear them say long run short catch? So if you hide from them in a semis. But I can understand what people are talking about still. You know, they don't want to push in the semis because you have to come back in the finals, probably 2 hours approximately. But once you do the sport, you should be prepared for that. You understand? So, I mean, it is what it is. No, Natalia is going to go in the last heat. So Natalia, this is the 4th heat. We have 2 more heats to go. Where's Cranky, your brain drain, I say you break down for the live. And what go on? Cranky, talk to it. Big up to the new subscribers, you know. Big up yourself, people. Big up my new subscribers. People them on load up.
What kind of rumors that brain drain and spread about Cranky?
I don't know. Cranky, what go on? Talk to the Cranky. I mean, brain drain no say Cranky no afraid of him, you know.
Yeah.
We said Jeff, she only look good in the uniform because the performance there. Kinda.
Hey, Jamaican, not easy either.
I tell you. Oh, you have a short in your system. Okay. So brain drain does exaggerate. Brain drain, where you get that from? Oh, I eat him on something that I talked about last night. It him and pastor. Oh, cranky, you know, me just get to go on. I said, don't you know, we frightened. So cranky, you sort out the subscribe button because that, I don't know if that is true. You can't have your subscribe button now work. Exactly. We know you don't control YouTube. So brain drain a clutch. Brain drain a clutching, man. Dr. Batters.
Hey, brain drain used to get enough trouble at school, you know?
What do you mean if he say? If he say, no, you know, if he say, they used to beat him up, man. He can get all for beat up at Red Hills Road there.
You sure Red Hills Road didn't go? I'm just jump on the wagon.
Probably, you know. Probably a Spanish Town Road didn't go.
Brain drain, talk up.
All right, the penultimate 800 meters. That's heat 5 of 6. Mary Mora, Jalo, Maloney, Doguma, Caldwell, Bourgogne, Ibazabel, Grisa. So these are the competitors. In heat 5 of the women's 800 meters. IT push, you know, I have the online link. No online link. That's the thing. Oh. All right, so they're off in this one. Steady start from these athletes. Of course, you have to stay in your lane from the start of the 800 meter until you reach a 300 meter mark. There are some cones there that you have to pass, then you cut over into lane 1. You normally tell the athletes, do not just cut over sharply, you go diagonal so that you can keep that lead if you have a lead and you don't shorten what you're supposed to be. Say, for example, you have a lead and you just cut in right away. You don't want to do that. You want to extend it. So Mora is currently leading right now. First lap, 56.48. That's not a bad run, you know. Not a bad run.
So what do you think? Keely and Mora?
Mora lose that one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
The Ethiopian Doguma beat her.
But this race faster than Keely race.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the French athlete step up to the 4 and trying to run up on Mora. But Mora hold her own and try to step away from her. But Ethiopian came on the outside.
I'm going to send something to your phone here.
157.90. So Doma 157.90, Mora 157.95, and Maloney from St. Vincent. That girl about 158.23. That's a national record for her. Me like the Vincentian. She not bad at all. Yeah, man. A leader of shake, man. 51 from boys Barnes are 44, you know. Stephanie with that 49. You know, I never a bad pick though. But the first two legs them.
Yeah, them weak.
Them not ready at all. Them not ready at all. We have to go step it up. If we want a medal, we have to step it up.
We need a faster first leg, and we need a sub 50-second leg. I think that sub 50-second leg get us in the medals.
Yeah. Hold on there. My phone in the ring and I never have something there. Hold on the Fabian.
No, the first two legs for the split they were slow. So if we get two faster legs, then we'll be fine. So we need so we need a sub 50-second leg. I think getting a sub 50-second leg will put us in a very good position, and maybe for the first leg, it's gonna be hard to find a sub 45 first leg. I think all the men who are running sub 45 right now are running the flat 4. No, all right. So anybody running the flat 4, I don't think they are gonna replace. They're gonna replace any of the males. I don't think they're gonna replace any of the males with anybody running the flat 4. To be honest, because that Javon, Sean, and DeAndre, they won't want to give up any of that energy. But I think they're gonna make some changes for the finals tomorrow. I think they're gonna make some changes for the finals tomorrow. And I wouldn't bring in Stacy either. I don't think they're gonna bring in Stacy. Again, based on evaluation, based off PBs, Junel's PB is 50.74. So I think based off that, Junel also is accustomed to running multiple events at championships. We saw her do that at champs, running 3 and 4 events from that time. So should be used to running multiple events at championships. And 50.7, I don't think Junel will factor in the medals for the 400. I would love if she could get a PB in the flat 4. But Stacey, I think Stacey would be looking to go below 50 seconds in the 400. So I don't think they'll bring her in the finals for this. So no Stacey for the mix. I wouldn't bring in Stacey for the mix. Well, Mighty Cherokee coming in though. And to be honest, if we're bringing Stacey, I think with Stacey on the team, that puts us in the medals. Stacey will split sub 50. All right, so Natalia Gould is up next in the final heat of the 800. All right, so Natalia Gould leading through the first lap of the 800.
She stepping up. Look like she changed back her strategy, gone back her front.
Yeah, man.
158.66. Wow. Good run from goalie. First lap, 57.47. Not bad enough. Not bad at all. Australian is second. That's Hollingsworth. 158.77. And Adira, Kenya, 158.83. Angola have a body for event in the man.
Yeah, man.
She have the body for the event, man. Lean and mean. Yeah, man, Natalia won. She watch his screen. Close your lane. That me not like with her. You can't make people pass up on the inside. Yeah, man. Close your lane, man.
Lock them out.
Yeah, man. And she look comfortable too.
Yeah.
That's a comfortable run. That's a comfortable run from her. That's a good run, Natalia. Natalia want to silence some people, you know. Long time she in a game I do her thing, you know, man. Big run from her.
It's gonna be tough fighting Mora and Hodgkins and company.
As it stands, she would have met her objective. You know? Met objective number 1. See, she watch the screen. You know, like when they do that something there, man. Focus on your run. If you glimpse up there, you glimpse up there. But she watch it all the way.
Right, through the line.
Yeah. Really? Them switch to swimming kind of American in this.
No man, because them now watch the track and field channel. Remember, them have multiple channels. Watch the
Them
track
have
and field.
multiple channel in a Sharon. You probably have to go up on the one where I show track and field alone.
So watching the main channel.
Hey, Cranky, you know so that I one very good question. I don't know if them buy it or them borrow it, you know. Because me a TVG I said them have exclusive rights and them I said them have rights too. So me no know. I make 2 links and find out where I go on.
So who have the exclusive rights and who have peer who to borrow them right? How that work?
I go make a link right away. So, with that said, there's no way we can show anything on this channel in terms of footage, read the competition, because you have a lot of folks that have the rights certain in a certain jurisdiction. I don't know. I know that what's the name? Nationwide have the radio exclusive rights. Seeing?
Sportsmax are for the Caribbean.
But so how TVJ said them have exclusive rights?
So I'm just thinking this is not what is Fox. I'm just thinking maybe TVJ have it exclusively for Jamaica and Sportsmax have it for the
Caribbean.
But Jamaica falls under the Caribbean, so Sportsmax get away with it. So Sportsmax not only broadcasted in Jamaica, their broadcast is to the entire Caribbean.
Yeah, man, the Jamaica keep them hot, man. Hot.
All right, let me check the
Me I go find that out and tell you now. Me make a link. Me just wait upon the response. So yeah, people. So pretty much that really close off the day for track and field, you know, people. And you know, tomorrow full force. But when you look at it, folks, how would you rate the events that we were competing in? Triple jump, 800, and the mixed relay, Fabian. Talk us through that. Or you can start with anyone you want to start with. I'll just jump in.
All right, so with the 800, I think it's business as usual. It would have been difficult for Adele, seeing that she's a more of a 1500 runner rather than an 800. And you need speed for the 800. She did well. She's always running with a smile, so that is good. Shows that she's enjoying herself. As it relates to Natalia seems to be in tip-top shape. She won her heat. I expect her to be in the finals. So she seems to have done so work on her race strategy, not staying in the bundle to be bunched up. She's going out, taking the ascendancy, and I think that is working well for Natalia. She looks to be in good nick. Hopefully, she can run herself and challenge for a medal. For the 4x4, when I saw the heat, I was somewhat optimistic that we would advance based on the fact that USA was in that heat. So I assumed that would be the fastest seat. And it was the fastest seat. It was a world record time. And we got a national record in the process. So I'm happy for the 4x4, the mixed 4x4. Over the years, we normally get out in the first round because we don't take it seriously. I think J3 has made some changes this year, sending a strong team out there, and it worked for us, running a national record and getting into the final. I think we have the sixth or the fifth fastest time going into the finals.
I think yeah. Yes, thereabout. So yeah, man, I think it was a good step in from the athletes today. Encouraging, overall encouraging. Two ladies into the finals of the triple jump. That's a massive thing.
Yes,
Akila and Shanika Ricketts, or flag bearer. Then in the discus, not discus, the shot put.
shot put.
Currently, Rajinja is fourth with 21.06 in his group.
He's eighth
So
overall.
right, because the standard is at 21.35,
Right.
right?
So,
And he's over 21. So he's right in the mix. Right in the mix. I think he might need to get another big throw to, shore up things. Yeah. So that is what it is where that is concerned. On the 4x4 mixed, I certainly believe that the change that they made, I don't know if it pays dividend. And why I would say it really paid dividends is because we got a national record. But
yes.
looking at the splits that we saw, I mean, the first two legs were not strong at all. They were just average.
Yeah. The first one was average. The second one was, I think, below par.
Yeah. So the leader from Hales wasn't good. If you notice, even in the race, he seems to be struggling. Second leg got too much to do. I guess she just walk it. That Mama hype.
Yeah.
And Zandria and Barnes and Stephanie, sub 50 and 44 from Barnes. Certainly, it is a good look. So we have to get better first and second leg. We need a 44 for the lead off. And we
It's gonna
need
be difficult.
actually a sub 50 or
We need a
50
sub.
point low.
Yes, for the second leg.
To actually be in the thick of things. So I hope that things will improve. Mature run from goal, very mature run from goal. I like it. That goes to show that she have put in the work. She ran a very smart race, and it paid off for her, where she was able to put herself in the next round. And like I said, it has to be a very good run because I mean, objective number one was met. So big up to the ladies, big up to the man them. Good day. Not exceptional, but in these rounds the medals are not issued. So the fact that they advance, I am pleased with that. So let me read a few more comments from the comment section. Jeff said, did you see Shakzilla kneel this morning with her ashy knees, but she looks dangerous? Yeah, man, Shakiri Deva, brethren. Shakiri Deva. Sir P actually helped Cartel to get free by biasing the case in public. So no retrial. Fabian was right about what, Jeff? One Kemba badness. Listen, I know Kemba, she name again, her new name is Miss Enroute. And see me I say? Yeah, man. And you know the name always drop over here. Used to call her Liquor Shelly, but that Enroute name, they're bad. Jaja.
We have to send for reinforcements.
Can we bring Price for us to get a medal? Not sure if Price want to. You see, we have to be careful what we ask for now, because you guys want the gold medal in the 400 and want the gold medal in the 4x4 mixed.
No.
But then remember that you guys were saying that Price run too much on the NCAA circuit. So why would you want to add another run to her right here? No. Make she go easy.
Make you stay. Make Price and Clayton stay right where they are.
Yeah, Jeff, that sound bad. It's a young Shelly en route. Is it hot in Jamaica, coach? Of course, Jamaica hot. All in our Europe hot. Price needs to focus on the 400 meter, then rest for the 4x4. You never heard of physics teachers getting mold downtown high schools?
Hey, Brendan, can manage what is it, man?
Yeah, manage it at big up yourself, coach, and Fabian Howard Thompson, so big up yourself too. UK massive. Jamaica hot, but Frano complaining about AC. Considering the track is fast, do you think the 100 or 100 meter Olympic record can be broken by Kishane? Let us see. One got to go. I don't know which one, or two. She's so
Super Saiyan, so let's see.
No, man, uptown, in a matter about she young, man. Listen, me, no, man. Make me key surprise to where she did, man. I want him to, hey, you see the Quincy Wills so pull up, you know. Me here say pull up, I pull up him, pull up where them pull him, you know. Out of the mix relay, you know. Because him did feel the mix relay, you know. Stephanie McPherson, she run the final leg of the 4x4 mixed relay, Tina. All right, now share it. Appreciate it. Big up yourself. Fabian, she said good commentary from both of us.
Yeah, man, big up. Not sure.
All right, so we reach the 2-hour mark. Actually, we pass it. So we know there's a 10,000 meter to go, people, but you know, so we have to save the energy. Fabian, we say live look more, we just make the live they go on and rejuvenate for tomorrow. You mute. Tina, me make a video like that and the people say them say me a cause problem, you know. So guess what? Me not answer that question there, you know. Not answering that question. So me no know. Me I feel a little energy, you know. Yeah man, get some rest. Cause a little more gonna be dangerous, you know. We might make a video later, but to recap today, but yeah, I make it go and stay as it is right now.
So it's a live later or no live later? Because this class we have last night, you know, mashed me up this morning.
No, sir, we can't go do that. We can't go do that. May I just do one video to talk about the day's proceedings.
Day one. So
Rather,
tomorrow morning again, early.
In the morning, we'll go there again.
And we have, just to know, we have 3 finals tomorrow. We have the triple jump final, the 4x4 final, and the 100 meter women's final, all coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. Lottie Brown, big up yourself, you know, but remember, say it's a marathon we are going to run in a two stream we have since morning or since day. So you can imagine we're going to do a third one and then for wake up early again. It depends on how tomorrow go. We might give 3 streams, but Not today. Me think me can do it, but me still have, me no want tomorrow come and me kind of luggy.
Remember, not 100 meter, you know. It's a 10,000 meter
fresh.
we are doing. It's a 10,000 meter we are doing.
Yeah, man, all my medal contenders active, man. Active. Fully active. No change it. Me must have a medal no handout yet, you know, man. So nothing really change it. Is it? Yup. Good to go. So Fabian, any final words?
Not a bad day one. I think only disappointment for me is Lamara not making it through to the finals of the high jump. I mean, there is some controversy surrounding that. Until we get more information on it, I wish not to say anything else on it until we get some more information. But that's the only disappointment. Good run by the 4x4 breaking the national record. Good run, good mature run by Natalia Gould. Just the same. Akila, Shanika did well advancing in the triple jump. I feel bad for Kimberly not advancing in the triple jump. Based on how things seem right now, Rajendra looks like he's gonna advance in the shot put. So good day so far. All our medal contenders have been doing well, and we're still on course.
All right. Jeff said if we go take up on a book, we have exam tomorrow. Hey Jeff, that one the bad still enough. Kemba is en route to the Olympics, me, but Kemba kind of tentative and nervous, you know, because she said she have to go see her psychologist after. Because trust me, it painful for no one say she did ready, and then them send her back. You know, come on them thing there. She said it take a toll upon her, so she kind of tentative, you know. If she should go, she don't want to go, her phone ring and then she get a wrong information, you know. Her bad message say XYZ, but for the most part, I think she'll be there.
Check your phone.
Yeah, man. Liquor Shelly.
I feel love Liquor Shelly, you know.
Yeah, man. The men 400 meter is the the deck. We not stick and stay for that one, the people, honestly. So big up on yourself. Just ensure that on a set on an alarm. We are up and running for tomorrow morning. Until next time, stay safe. Peace. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.